What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Espresso, and welcome back to another Black Ops 3 video here today on the channel. Today, we're going to be talking to Eisendrache. As you guys may or may not know, yesterday, the Easter egg was finished by Noah J456, Mr. Raffle Waffles, Rad Austin, and Money Talks. That's the main group that did it first in the world here, although since then, about a handful or dozen of people have completed it as well. I myself stayed up all night with a few friends, and we tried to get it, but we kept dying ever so close to it. But regardless, we got the Easter egg ending cutscene here for you guys today. So massive spoilers. If you do not want to see this, click off right now. And if that is the case, there is no hard feelings. I just want to make sure that if you don't want this spoiled, it doesn't get spoiled here for you. We'll have a little bit of an explanation afterwards, but for right now, enjoy the cutscene.
He's still alive.
I fucking hope so.
This subject will one day wreak havoc across the entire universe. He cannot be allowed to live.
This wasn't how it was supposed to go. We were supposed to secure the package and be in and out clean. Instead, the whole thing's been one disaster after another. I should never have trusted you, Richtofen. Never!
You should trust me, Dempsey. You all should. This artifact has the power to contain and preserve the subject's soul. Your soul. But it can only be done after the moment of death, just as you saw me do to my other self. It is the only way.
Wait! If someone's gotta take him out to save the universe, then it should be me that does it. Good to see you, Tank.
So after firstly blowing up the moon, that wasn't actually included in this cutscene. It's more of an in-game thing that you can see after completing the Easter egg and then therefore following after. It is something that is in the entire scene as you look up in the sky. So rest in peace to the idea of a Moon remake, but it does answer some questions as to why we had hints towards Moon, because we blew up Griffin Station, Dr. Groff is now out of the picture, and now what else can we see with this cutscene? Well, as you can see, they go over to Dempsey in the pod here, and they need to harvest his soul to keep it safe, or rather to take it out of the picture. And another big thing that is really answered here is what Richtofen says that he does to himself earlier. So that whole thing where we got the intro cinematic of Richtofen kneeling over his dead elder self in which he just killed, everybody had all these theories that he was turning himself into a zombie by eating him, or he was collecting the blood for the blood vials from himself. But in all actuality, what it now turns out to be is that he was using the summoning key, which we did not see at the time, to harvest his soul. So with that said, he is keeping that version of himself in the summoning key so that they can no longer harm the universe. As Richtofen says here, this version of Dempsey, along with what is presumably the other version of Richtofen, and maybe even the other two of Takiao and Nikolai, those versions would go on to cause much harm in the universe. So that just about does it for what we saw here within this one. As for DLC 3 and 4, one can imagine that it will be focused on doing the same thing, harvesting the souls of the other versions of Takiao as well as Nikolai. And if that's the case, what does DLC 4 leave us? Because we had the Giant in which we harvested Richtofen's soul, the Eisendrache in which we harvested Dempsey's soul. Now what about 4? Perhaps that's where we can see maybe a conclusion in the current story arc. But as it stands right now, we have no set idea, and that's something for time to tell. So I would love to hear your thoughts on this cutscene, as well as what you think will happen in the future here. Any and all thoughts are always welcome down there in the comment section down below. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did like this video, be sure to leave a like rating down below. It really let us help the video and push it out there in these searches. So if you guys want to share this with other people, leave a like down below, share it to your Facebook, Twitter, and or MySpace if you like that. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, because we are on that road to 25,000 subscribers, and every little bit does help and is, as always, greatly appreciated. So thank you guys. Might have Cola Espresso. I will see you guys later. Might have a second upload later today, but as it stands right now, I'm not entirely sure. But thank you guys. I'll see you guys later. Take care and peace.